What happens when the girl everyone treated as second best turns out to be the one two princes would burn the empire down for? Today we're diving into a Chinese palace drama that asks a question as old as dynasties themselves. When power is built on lies, what happens to the people who were never supposed to matter? Ming Yuhe enters this story already diminished. Her father offers her up as a substitute bride for the crown prince, a man described as a living dead person, believed useless, bedridden, politically spent. The substitution is itself the insult. Her elder sister Yuyi is the family's prize. Yuhe is the expendable one, the daughter whose sacrifice costs nothing because she was never fully counted. In the world of the imperial court, a woman's value is measured entirely by who claims her. Sending Yuhe to the crown prince is not a marriage arrangement. It is a disposal. But the drama's central tension is not really about the crown prince. It is about Lanzhou. For years, he has served as the Ming family's horseman, a position that in imperial China could not be lower. He has been called a dog, a stray, a pitiable wretch. He has absorbed those insults without protest. And in this social hierarchy where rank is everything, the fact that he stayed, not because he had to, but because Yuhe was there, is the story's most quietly radical act. He sucked venom from her wound when she was bitten by a snake. He sat by her bed for 3 days and nights when she had a fever. He ran through rain to buy her medicine. She never knew the full cost of those moments. He never asked her to. The reveal that Lanzhou is the 9th prince, the emperor's most favored son, a figure of immense power who chose to live as a servant for 3 years, detonates the entire social structure of the story. Every person who called him a stray dog, every aristocrat who sneered at his position, every character who measured his worth by his title, is suddenly exposed. They were not judging a horseman. They were insulting the most powerful unmarried man in the empire. The drama makes sure we feel the irony land on every single one of them. What makes this more interesting than simple revenge fantasy is the question Yuhe has to wrestle with. She knew Lanzhou. She trusted him. She allowed herself to feel something for him in the margins of her constrained life. And now the man she knew doesn't fully exist. Or rather, he was always more than she was permitted to see. The revelation is not just about his power, it is about the years she spent being told who was worth loving and who was beneath consideration. She had already chosen wrong by the world's standards. She had already broken the hierarchy in her heart. The reveal just confirms that her instincts were right all along. Yuyi's arc runs as a dark mirror. She spent years calculating, attaching herself to power, measuring every relationship by what it could yield, treating Lanzhou as property and Yuhe as competition. When the hierarchy reverses, she has nothing left. Every investment she made was in systems that turned out to be facades. At its core, this is a story about who gets counted before the truth is known, about what it costs to love someone the world has decided is beneath you, and about the difference between people who value you when it's convenient and people who protected you when it wasn't. Sometimes the person everyone dismissed as a stray was the one who never once left.